As president of the Board of Supervisors for Alameda County has a goal in terms of cleaning up its greenhouse gas emissions. Our goal is 15% by the year 2020.
Alternative work arrangements is going to be a key to reducing those emissions and getting to those targets that the board has given us.
This is a major step in that direction because with new technology and the ability to do a lot of work at home and still do it on time, it reduces the emissions in our air. It also gets cars off the road.
Having a flexible schedule really helps me take public transportation.
I'm not driving a V8 67 miles a day. It definitely spares the air.
Alameda County has a long and proud tradition of being an innovator in the public sector. One of the ways we've done this is creatively and effectively deployed our workforce in the best interest of the people we serve.
We at the library have a mandate to give the best service, and our communities don't live on a Monday through Friday 9 to 5 schedule.
When employees are working a 10-hour day, once they get out in the field, they are there for a longer period of time. They tend to inspect more food facilities, and the public is actually getting better services from their government employees.
I'm not thinking in my head when I'm at work about my personal things. I have to get my child to the dentist. I need immunizations. The kids need new clothes. The running list that all parents have. The rest of my week, I walk in the door, I'm 100% at work.
We work well as a team because we realize how important all of us are parents. Many travel very far, so flexing allows them to have more productive family time and more productive work time.
Alternative work arrangements are also an excellent recruitment tool. I would like to be able to put on every recruitment announcement that the county supports alternative work arrangements.
Just in a recent project manager recruitment, every candidate that I talked to asked about flex schedules.
The county being supportive and allowing me to do this has really given me the old school work incentive of job loyalty. You feel loyal back to the job that's supporting you.
Studies have shown again and again that employees who do take advantage of alternative work arrangements, whether that be flex schedules, telecommuting, working a 980 or a 410, are more productive.
Some of the departments like social services have actually measured that and have the results to show how successful it's been.
We work 24 hours a day. We're always working, and the 312 schedule helps us cover more area with less personnel.
I get a lot of work done in the morning before the end users start calling with problems. Actually, I have found I'm more productive.
The morale has increased in our office because of it.
It cuts down on absenteeism.
I know I have my flex day, and it's like, okay, I'll take care of it then.
I live in Berkeley, and I go down to the waterfront and spend time, just quiet time, basically, to kind of recharge and think about what are the priorities for that upcoming week.
It just rejuvenates myself and keeps me going and happy, so when I come back at work, I'm back to 100% or 150 sometimes.
We value our employees as much as we value meeting the needs of our constituents and the residents of Alameda County.
Everything that you really can't get done on a Saturday and Sunday, I can do it during a work week. It helps me become a better mom because I can focus 100% with them.
My husband also works for the Sheriff's Department, and he also has a flexible schedule, so we're able to work and only require childcare about 3 days a week.
When my mom had a hip replacement, I was able to work from her home in Florida and get all my work done.
Alternative work arrangements are essential ways for us to improve the effectiveness of our services and reduce the cost to the constituents we serve. And they don't mean in any way a lowering or lessening of accountability for managers.
I have product outcome and expectations and deadlines. And if they are not met according to how they're instructed, then I know that work was gone undone. And so there's accountability for the staff.
And increased our communication within the office to make sure that people were aware of what was happening with the different responsibilities.
I have always been very flexible and said if there's something that really needs to be on my day off, unless I have something scheduled, a medical appointment, I would be willing to trade my days off.
You have to be flexible about your flexibility.
We're only committed for 2 pay periods. And every 2 pay periods we redo it. Say I didn't want to do a 4-day anymore. Something changes in one of my kids' schedules. I can go back to 5-day.
Concerns with staffing schedules and the time it takes to plan an alternative work schedule is minimized by the techniques that you put in place. For instance, what I did was create a Google site and have been able to manage scheduling changes on the Google site from anywhere.
One of the questions that managers have when exploring alternative work arrangements is, how am I going to monitor my employees' productivity? We have a number of tools in place today, starting with Microsoft Lync, allowing us to first do our video conferencing so we can have our one-on-one meetings with the employee. We also have, through Lync, the ability to see presence. We can see if they're available at their computer. We can instant message with them. We have collaboration environments set up so that you can share documents easily and work through collaboratively the work that you need to.
As far as my clients are concerned, they don't even know where I am. They don't know whether I'm at home, or they don't know whether I'm at work, at my desk, or at a project site. I'm still providing them the same service.
Flexibility is something that a lot of millennials really are expecting, and the county would be at a serious disadvantage to have policies that don't embrace that.
We've recently launched a millennial initiative, and we know that one of the things that is very important is flexibility in the workforce. At the same time, we have a multi-generational workforce, and I think for both ends of the spectrum, that's an important alternative to provide.
There are many options for alternative work arrangements. Compressed schedules, even deploying staff in non-traditional hours to best meet the needs of the communities we serve is an essential way for us to improve the public sector's responsiveness to the communities we serve.
Look at your service model. Is it something that the public can benefit from a manager being flexible with work arrangements? And to me, that's really the guiding focus.
Start implementing a little bit of technology and start there, and then maybe work up to the flexible schedule.
It's a mature technology, it's proven. You're going to see productivity gains while helping the county meet its climate initiative goals.
Private sector has proven that they can do it, and we can do it too.
As a department head, I've had years and years of experience with alternative work arrangements, and I can't tell you how successful it's been. I think it will make a real difference in your department, both for serving the customers and having more satisfied employees.
It's a win-win on both sides.
I promise you, if you have workers that really want it, their workload will not go down in any way, shape, or form. In fact, productivity will go up. And you'll find yourself with better morale in your unit.
At least look into it, keep your eyes and your mind open, and be flexible about ways to enhance your workplace and your productivity.